Hello yummy mummies and cherry cheek chummies, how are you? I'm going to do a vlog about leg cramps, which is something I have been suffering with for quite a while, quite a few years in fact. And I'm just going to sort of talk about what causes them and what things I do to relieve them. I must add also that it's raining yet again. I was hoping that sunshine the last couple of days, spring's come. No, it's raining. It's raining again. Anyway, so do you suffer from leg cramps? I have had leg cramps for about 20 years on and off. The first time I knew of them, or I had them, was when I was, funny enough, in here in bed, and my leg just completely cramped. The muscle, the calf muscle, completely cramped up. Didn't know what was going on. Hurt like absolute awful. So much so that I sort of screamed out in pain, and my parents came in. They sort of said, "What's wrong?" I said, my leg cramp, my leg is actually just stiffened up. And you could see it was, what's the word, tense, the actual calf muscle, and it was horrible. And I didn't know what was going on, and for years I didn't know what was going on. And then I started getting them at night, and I don't know if it's restless legs or just leg cramps, but they seem to be worse at night. They also seem to be worse when I was pregnant, and also when it's near my monthlies as well. And it drives me batty. And people say, oh, it could be potassium, so have bananas. So I tried that, didn't work. Magnesium sometimes work. And ironically, with the potassium, is when I was in the hospital with my last child, with my baby boy, they said, oh, you're a bit low on potassium. And because I was on a drip, as you probably gathered from my previous videos, and they said, oh, you're a bit low on potassium, so we're going to put some potassium in your drip. And the bliss I felt in my legs, oh my goodness, it was lovely and really nice, and I could actually sleep. So I had that, but I found that eating bananas is not enough for me. I found also, if I don't drink enough water, that can be a factor. The things I do to relieve it are, and I have been asked this, obviously magnesium, potassium, so any foods, any supplements that have got that in. I also find that if I'm overtired as well, that can bring them on. And what else? I also, if I can, I'll do stretches before bed. So a really useful thing to do is standing against a wall and putting your feet back a little from the wall, so you're kind of leaning up against the wall, and just stretching your calves, so putting your heel to the floor and giving your calf a good stretch. The other one to do as well is lying on your bed and actually just pulling your leg up, putting your hand around your ankle, lying flat on the bed and putting your leg up like that angle, and just stretching the calf muscle that way. That's a really good one. If you've got steps, which I haven't in my house, but if you have, the other thing to do is stand on the bottom step and put your toe on the step and then push your heel down, and again you can feel a really nice calf stretch with that. The other things I've also tried, I've tried hot baths. They don't work for me. You can put salts and things, magnesium in. Funnily enough, I did get some lovely ones from my friend for my birthday last month. Do they help? Not really. I think you can get cream with magnesium in from the chemist. Does that help? Not really. But these are all things you can try. And what's the other thing? I also suggest a hot water bottle. A hot water bottle at night is really nice, just to put against your calves. Sometimes that really helps me with relieving the pain in my legs. And that's about it really. I can't think of anything else that I do, but those things seem to work. And I was going to ask, if you have leg cramps, do you know what it is? Is there anything that helps you? Can you suggest anything that can help with leg cramps? I must admit, well, yeah, can you suggest anything that works with leg cramps or works for you in particular? These are the only things that help me. And I remember I actually did the Race for Life. When was it? Oh, it's probably a good few years, probably a good 8 years ago. 8, something like that, quite a while ago. And I had to stop halfway through because the pain in my calves was ridiculous. And the guy said, the guy that was seeing if I was alright said, do you want to carry on? And I said, I will. And I did, and I'm proud that I did. But the pain in my calves. But it's strange because I didn't get those cramps until kind of my 20s. And I was fine. I used to have, excuse me, I've still got this cold. I used to have really bad period cramps to the point where I would have pain shooting down my legs when I was a teenager and I could not move. So I still wonder if it's all linked. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you have experience of leg cramps or you've got any ideas what causes it or what helps it, please comment below. And I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.